Well, first thing, let's start out with our, we're going to go through our card. I'm Ed, first thing. This is our Kinstruct session. It's about 60 minutes. We're going to go through all of our cars, doing our controlled joint circles, trying to practice it. Also, when we do our car session, guys, it's like our self-assessment, kind of seeing how we're feeling. I want you to try to move 1 mile an hour, and then each time we do a pass, try to expand that circle a little more each rep we do. Cool? All right. Well, let's do it. So we're going to start from a tall kneeling position. And if it bothers your knees sitting in this position, you can do this standing. It's totally fine. I like being in the tall kneeling because I have less ability to compensate. We're going to start by packing in some air, tightening up our abs. We're going to squeeze our booties. Okay, it's tight buns. We're going to arms at our side. We're going to start with our cervical spine. So the neck first. We're going to pull that chin down to our chest. And then from this position, we're going to rotate that head on its axis all the way across that collarbone. Good. We're going to laterally flex. We're going to bring the ear to the shoulder. Good. Then we're going to slowly extend all the way up to the sky. You're going to bring it to the opposite side, chin to shoulder. Bring it down to that collarbone, and you're going to track across it, back, and continue on that circle. Moving 1 mile an hour. Try to expand that circle each time. Make sure your shoulders aren't coming along for the ride as you go from left to right. Keep your stomach nice and tight. We're going to go about 30 to 45 seconds each direction. Then I'll switch. Don't worry about how many reps you do, guys. Just worry about doing controlled circles. Try to isolate so the only thing moving is our cervical spine, so from the neck up. And change direction, back up, bring it to the left shoulder if you're with me. Slowly trace across that collarbone. I'm gonna look all the way right, then I'm gonna laterally flex, chin goes up to sky. Keep going. Right, lateral flex, chin up the sky. Trying to expand that circle a little more each time we go. Boom. Okay, we're gonna take a break from that. Go on to our spine car. We're gonna do our thoracic and lumbar. We're gonna go arms across chest, pack those arms down into the body so I can pull my hand off. Squeeze your butt, tighten up your abs. We're gonna go into spinal flexion. So the whole spine is now gonna flex. Okay, I'm going to get to my end range for flexion. It's not going to be a lot, guys. I'm going to rotate on its axis without turning the pelvis. I'm going to side and slowly go into extension as I rotate. Oh, side bend on the right side. Slowly rotate into flexion, and I'm going to continue. What's up, Meg? Turn, side bend, rotate into extension. Nice, slow, controlled reps. Each time when you do that flexion, try to get each one of those vertebrae to flex. Rotate, side bend. As I go into extension, I'm going to fight to get each vertebrae to contribute to that extension. Oh, piece by piece. Bring it to the right. We have time to do one more. Let's change direction, guys. Rotate right now. Side bend. Slowly rotate. That pelvis should not be moving, guys. So these ASIS joints should be in place the entire time, not turning or swaying as we twist, bend, extend, and flex. Good, and relax. I know that tension's hard to hold. I'm already starting to break a sweat from that. We're going to go onto our shoulders now. We're going to keep our hands at our side today. For these, we're going to do our scap cars. Remember, we're going to draw the biggest circle we can with our shoulder blades. We're going to think about gliding around the rib cage and back, elevating and depressing. So arms are going to be at my side. I'm going to bring shoulders up to ears, protract forward, and then just slowly depress all the way down like I'm trying to put my hands in my pockets. Retract back, elevate up, protract forward, depress down. Nice, slow, controlled circle. Try not to stop in any position in particular. We're fluidly moving in those circles. Down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward. If you guys need me to change camera angles, let me know. I'll move around for you. These, I think a profile shot will be good for a lot of these. Forward, down, back, up. Let's change direction. Down, forward, up, back, down. Remember, tight abs, tight butt. Forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down. Keep those elbows straight. Forward, up, back. Nice, slow control, guys. Let's do about 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6. Down, forward, up, back, and relax. Okay, I'll give you a profile, then I'll do a frontal. We're going to do our shoulder car. So guys, I like doing the shoulder blades first because I don't want your shoulder blades moving as we're doing our glenohumeral joint. So that's where the humerus bone kind of connects into the shoulder socket. I don't want you guys shrugging up and down as we do our shoulder car. So make sure the shoulder stays in the same place, okay, the whole time. So create pressure with this left arm and put it on my belly. Right arm will go palm up. You can do closed fist or open hand. I'm going to do open hand today. Driving the balls of my feet to the floor. I'm going to adduct, so I'm going to bring this arm up and across my body, nice and slow. As I start to raise it past my face, I'm going to start turning that thumb back. My biceps can be by my ear. I'm going to internally rotate, so I'm going to rotate my whole arm, socket being the main portion, and the hand. Rotate and then reach back as far as I can without shrugging, guys. Reach back, reach back, reach back, and I'm rotating the entire time as I do that reach. Finish with all knuckles touching the side of my leg. I'm going to reach back and up. As I hit that roadblock, that's going to be my cue to start rotating the opposite direction. So I'm going to start externally rotating all the way to the start. Bam. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? All the way forward and across. Let's do another rep. We're going to go up and across. Start pointing that thumb back. Okay. Internally rotates. I'm going to rotate with my hand and my shoulder. I'm going to reach back as far as I can. And I'm going to keep rotating until all of my knuckles are touching the side of my leg. Then I'm going to reach straight back and up again. As I hit that roadblock, that's my cue to start externally rotating all the way back to the start. Boom. Bring it across. Finish the hand at your side. We're going to switch sides. Right hand's going to go on my belly. I'm going to create some tension in my abs and my butt. Lock out this left arm. And we're going to adduct and start flexing that arm up and across. Okay. Turn that thumb back. This is my tight side. Internally rotate with the shoulder and the hand. Reach as far back as I can. Keep internally rotating until all knuckles touch the side of your leg. Reach straight back and up. Start externally rotating back to the start. Boom, boom, boom. Adduct across. Hand finishes at your side. You're going to reach up and across that body. Raise that palm. So turning that thumb back, keep the elbow locked out, internally rotate, reaches back as far as you can. If you did this morning's workout, your shoulders are probably a little sore and tight right now. Reach straight back and up and start externally rotating all the way back to the start. Boom. Finish at your side. Bam. Okay, we did our shoulders. What's up, Verby? What's up, Karen? Guys, okay, now we're going to do our elbows, guys. I like the arms raised because you can really see the elbow pit, whether it's rotating or not. When we do our elbows, you just want the forearm down, rotating. Okay, so we're going to pronate, supinate. I don't want internal rotation, external rotation now. All right, so our elbow pit's faced up, bicep stays in position. Let's start with our fist closed. Let's pretend like the air around us got really dense, create some tension in my abs and my butt. I'm going to start flexing my hands towards my face. I'm creating that tension, guys. Make it a little bit hard. Find your end range. Now from here, I want you to pronate. So start turning your palms towards the camera as far as you can. Find your end range. Okay, and then fight for a little more. Slowly extend under tension. So you're making this hard. Find your end. There you go. Now from here, we're going to supinate. So I'm going to rotate my palms up without moving my elbow pits. Find your end range for that. Now fight for a little more. Woo! There we go. Start flexing. all the way under tension, keeping those elbows up in place. Find your end range, start pronating. Good, find your end range again, fight for a little more, extend out. That's 2 reps, we'll go 2 more. Okay, give it a little profile shot. Now I'm gonna start flexing my hands back to my face with my palms pointed down. Supinate so the palms are facing my face now. Find your end range, fight for a little more. Slowly extend out. That feels a lot different. Good, now pronate. Find your end range, fight for a little more. Flex back to the face. Find your end range. Supinate, turn those palms back towards your face. Find your end range, fight for a little more. Slowly extend back out. Man, that feels really good when you get that little isometric at the end and you fight for a little more. Shake those arms loose. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna do our wrist. So now elbow down was moving. Now it's just the wrist down. So from your hand is the only thing that's gonna be moving. We're gonna go karate chop hands or fist. I like fist when I do this. We're gonna go without rotating the forearms. If you look down at your arms, you'll be able to see that. You're gonna go pinkies in. Slowly extend those knuckles towards the floor. Pinkies. Start flexing those knuckles back towards your body. Pinkies in. Extend down. Pinkies out. Flex up. Pinkies in. Extend down. Pinkies out. Flex up. Change direction. Pinkies out. Extend down. Pinkies in. Flex up. Pinkies out. Extend down. Pinkies in. Flex up. Oh. Shake those arms loose, guys. Okay, we're gonna move on to our hips. If you have a broomstick or something to lean up on again, this is how you're gonna do it. We'll do our inside leg, and I'm gonna kind of stick the stick out to the side a little bit. I'm gonna lean on it. It's gonna help me get a little more oblique set in. If you're using a wall, it's great, guys. I'm gonna try my best to keep my balance. We're gonna start bringing the inside foot off the ground. All right, now I'm gonna think about kind of bringing that foot across my body, so a little bit of adduction. Then I'm gonna think about pulling that whole leg and foot up towards my mouth. Abs are really tight here because I don't want my pelvis turning. I'm gonna abduct by opening up that leg nice and slow. Okay, I'm gonna find my end range and I'm gonna start internally rotating. So turn that ankle out, batten back towards the sky. And I'm gonna extend it back. Close my leg. Open that leg back up, nice and slow. Find my end range. I'm gonna start rotating that foot all the way back like I'm trying to put it in my mouth. Ooh, and then down. Boom, let's go right into our next rep. Bring it across and up. Abduct, open it up. Internally rotate and extend back. And notice I'm actually moving fluid now. I'm not pausing in any position. This makes it a little bit different. Open up. Externally rotate. All the way back to the start without turning that pelvis. Let's do one more, guys. We're gonna do 3. This is Jamie's favorite movement here. Pick it up, open up. Oh my gosh, internally rotate and kick back. If you did yesterday's workout, I know your legs are feeling it. Open up, externally rotate. We're gonna come all the way back to the start and then down. We're gonna switch sides. Okay, there we go. Boom. All right, so my right foot's gonna come off the floor. I'm gonna pull that foot across my body. I'm gonna drive that knee and foot up towards my face. I'm gonna feel all this inside hip stuff turning on. I'm gonna abduct, so I'm gonna open up, nice and slow. Gonna internally rotate by kicking that heel out and back at the same time. Make sure you're almost like you're imagining, guys, that there's a tennis ball behind your knee pit. You're trying to smash that tennis ball the whole time. Keeps your hamstrings active. It doesn't give you any artificial range of motion. Open back up and externally rotate all the way back to the start. Down. Let's go back up and across. Elevate that thing, bring it all the way up. Oh, open up. Rotate from that knee internally. Kick back. And down. Just to show you guys from the side, I'm gonna bring it up all the way. Open up. Internally rotate, kick back, nice and slow. What's up, Travis? Close the legs. Good, open back up, guys. We're gonna externally rotate all the way back to the start. I'm trying my best not to let my pelvis Go along for that ride. Boom, that's 3. What's up, Travis? Okay, guys. Good. Then we're going to start off from our butt. We're going to do our knee cars, right? And the main thing we're going for here is tibial rotation. So I actually want your shin bone rotating where it connects in with the knee. I'm going to take my left hand. I'm just going to literally grab onto my thigh. This is the easiest way to do it. I'm going to tuck my toe up towards my head, right? I'm going to excellently rotate my foot, which should turn my leg. Should see that shin move. Slowly extend that leg out. If you have the range of motion, please don't lock out your leg. Okay? Internally rotate. Pull that foot back down. Good. Then we're going to externally rotate. Good. We're just like rotating that foot out. Slowly bring that foot back up. Internally rotate. Pull that foot back down. Keep that foot internally rotated. Bring it back up. Externally rotate. Pull that foot back down. And bring that foot across again. Back up. Out. Down. And then in. Fight for more range. Good. So switch sides. Sweet. We're doing great on time right now. Tuck the knee up towards the chest. Tuck the toe up towards the head. It's internally rotate that foot as far as we can. You should look down at your shin and see that thing moving, right? Extend up, but don't lock out the knee. Turn that foot out. Fight for more range of motion. Pull it down. Internally rotate that foot. Fight for more end range. Go up. Turn that foot out. Fight for more range as you get to your end. Pull it back down. Keep your foot turned out. We're going to go up. Turn it in. Fight for more end range of motion. Don't let the knee move, guys. The kneecap and the thigh should be in place. Pull that foot down. So my thigh's not moving. The shin is. It's going to turn out. Fight for more end range. Go up. Go in. Fight for more. Pull down. Good. Now for this one, next one, guys, we're going to do a little different. We're going to go on our back. Put the right hand behind the right knee. Just clasp your fingers together. Point your toe. Make sure your knee's locked out. And you're going to try to draw the biggest circle you can with moving your ankle only. So now if you're looking at your leg, you shouldn't see your knee moving or your thigh. Your shin should be locked into place because your knee's locked out. You're going to only move your ankle joint, drawing the biggest circle you can with your big toe. Let's go 3 reps each direction. I just changed directions. 1. Go slow and smooth, guys. Think 1 mile an hour. If you're finishing before me, you're probably going a little bit too fast. Sometimes I'd like to go I go too slow. Okay, I just finished my 3rd rep. Go bam. Okay, I'm going to switch legs. Lock that knee out so the tibia is locked into position. Point the toe. Let's draw as big a circle as you can handle. Guys, if you're looking for a show to watch, maybe binge watch during this whole quarantine thing, I'd highly recommend watching Outlander. Man, it's good. Really good. Change direction. 3 circles each way. Try to explore the space you have in your ankle joint. You might realize, man, I can't barely move my damn foot. 3 circles each way. We're going to go on our toes. So with your feet, all I want you to do is put your feet flat on the floor. Slowly push your feet away from your body. It's going to get you more closer to your end range for plantar flexion. Okay, that's a pointed toe like that. What's up, Jessica? Round 2. Okay, so now all I want you guys to do is keep your foot flat on the floor, so in contact with the ball of the foot and the heel. I want to pick big toes up only. All right? Put that big toe back down. Pick those big toes up a little more. Put it back down. Big toe back up again. Pick it up. Put that big toe down. I want you to go for a big toe lift off PR. That's personal record. High as you can go. Pick those big toes up. Oh, good. Put that big toe back down. Let's go all toes up. Keep them up. Go big toe down only. Big toe up. Big toe down only. Big toe up. Big toe down only. Big toe up. Big toe down. Big toe up. Now I want you to think about spreading out all your toes. Putting your pinky toe down first. Nice and slow. Toe by toe. Go all the way to the floor. Boom. All toes up. Pinky toe goes down first. Nice and slow. Toe by toe. Boom. All toes up. Last one, spread them out. Big toe, little toe goes down first. Like you're playing the piano, toe by toe. Boom, down you go. Hey guys, that concludes our cars. Dude, we crushed it that time. That took about, I think it took 19 minutes. We're gonna move on to our first base position. We're gonna work on hip internal rotation. So that's the hip. If you're sitting up like this, you make a 90-degree angle with your leg. That's turning the foot out. You'll feel a nice cramping sensation in the upper hip here. We're gonna do it. We've been doing it for 90-90. I want to show you guys that 90-90 is not always the best position to do it from, but it's the most accessible to everyone. We're gonna do it today from a supine position. So what we're gonna do is we are going to lie on our back. We're gonna do let's do our right leg first. And we're just gonna bend our knees to make 90-degree angles. We're going to walk that right foot out like I am. Okay, as far as I can. I'm gonna start feeling a stretch start to happen in this hip here. I'm gonna try to keep my butt on the ground if I can. There you go, it's about as far as I can get on my own. Then I'm gonna take my left foot. I'm gonna put my left foot on top of my right knee. And then I'm gonna let the weight of this left leg just kind of drive my right knee to the floor, which should create a stretch feeling in this right hip. Okay? Try your best not to let your pelvis just come off the floor and you turn like this. Keep my butt cheek as best I can on the floor, and I'm kind of moving around and exploring the space with this right foot here. Okay? You guys want to see from the side? This is my setup. Is that a better angle? Here we go. I'm going to put us on a timer, guys. We're going to go 2 minutes, and you're just going to try to kind of relax in this position and let the weight of that top leg kind of push the right knee closer to the floor, right? And I'm like trying to relax. This is our passive stretch. We're going to go 2 minutes. Remember, the purpose we do this for is 2-minute timer. It allows the body to kind of create more tissues. This is what kind of science says is the minimal dose of time required to make a physiological and neurological change. So as we're doing this passive stretching, we're also kind of creating new tissues in that joint. Pretty sweet, right? We're going to do a pails and rails set, so I'm going to ramp you up isometrically. So when I ask you guys to kind of push and turn and do all this stuff, nothing should move, but you should feel these muscles turning on. For our pails contraction, we're going to work the progressive tissue. We're going to push the bottom leg into the top foot, so I'm going to try to open up, right? But the top leg is going to block that, stop that from happening. I'm going to ramp you up 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay? We're going to hold that 100 for about 15 seconds. Then I'm going to have you take your top foot off. We're going to change it, work the regressive tissue, we're going to do our rails. You're going to actively drive that knee to the floor, trying to fight for more range of motion. Okay? Sounds cool, right? Yeah, it's going to be great. I like this one. You can actually watch TV while you do this. You can read, get a little passive stretching in. It's great, man. The more time you spend on our attention, the better. We got about 15 more seconds, then we'll start our set, guys. Find your end range, okay? So the farthest you can get, the farthest that top leg can push you without your butt coming off the ground completely. Okay, here we go. It's been our 2 minutes. So 20%, I want you to try to take that right leg and open it up like this. That's external rotation, okay? But the top leg's gonna stop that from happening. So 20%, push the bottom leg into the top foot. Good. If that feels good, go up to 40%. Okay? If 40% feels good, go up to 60%. Remember, we're driving that bottom leg into the top foot. Okay? Go to 80%. Oh. Okay? If 80% feels good, there's no pinching sensation, go up to 100%, guys. Let's hold it for 15 seconds. Go. Hard as we can, creating tension with the rest of our body. We're trying to open this leg. My top leg is not allowing that to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release the top foot. Try to drive that bottom knee towards the floor into a greater internal rotation. You should feel a nice pulling, stretching feeling right through here. Oh, drive that knee to the floor, guys. Drive that knee to the floor. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might feel your butt cramp up. Put that top foot back on top of the bottom foot. 3 recovery breaths. Settle into that stretch, guys. Settle into that stretch. Okay? Should be a little bit deeper. The passive stretch should be a little more intense, because ideally we created more space in that joint. Oh, if it's in the same spot, don't worry. We're just gotta do this a lot more. Oh man. About 10 more seconds and we'll start our second set. Woo. This is a good angle, guys. Can you see it okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying my best to keep my butt on the floor. I don't want my pelvis just turning. Let's start our second set, guys. Here we go. 20% push the bottom leg into the top foot, but the top foot doesn't let the bottom leg move. Build up to 40%. Build up to 60%. Build up to 80%. And build up to 100%. And let's hold it for 15. Go. Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the top foot and drive that bottom leg towards the floor. Try to get the knee even closer, guys, without letting the pelvis turn. Just rotate that foot, that knee down. Keep going. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the top foot back on top of the bottom leg and slowly breathe. In slow, out slower. In slow, out slower. In slow, out slower. Oh man, I'm gonna lower my knees to the floor now. I'm gonna slowly unwind. Oh, we're gonna change sides, guys. If anyone's having any knee pain as they do that, just shoot me a comment. You can just go to a 90-90. I'm gonna do my left side now. So I'm gonna start in this executive position. I'm gonna walk this foot out to put my hip under a little stretch. As far as I go, this is my bad side. This is my really, really tight side. So that's about as far as I feel comfortable going. The right leg's gonna go on top of the left knee, and I'm just gonna let the weight of my right leg pull my left knee closer to the floor. Okay, I'm gonna start our 2-minute timer. I'm gonna hold the stretch for 2 minutes. As we do this passive stretch, guys, you can move into more passive range if you have it. Usually it takes me about a minute to kind of warm up, and then you'll see my knees slowly start getting closer and closer to the floor. Right? Oh, if you want me to change angles, just leave a comment. This is an alternative to the 90-90 position. If that back leg always cramps up, or you just, feel your back when we're trying to feel our hips, this is a great alternative to work on hip internal rotation without putting your other extremities in end range of motion. Yeah, we were 1 minute in, guys, and 1 minute to go, then we'll start our set. Oh, your hips are gonna feel so good after this today, guys. Oh man. Some of my favorite stuff we're doing today. Oh. We have 45 seconds left. Oh, if you did yesterday's workout, I know you're feeling it today. Megan, where were you yesterday? Uh, 30 more seconds, guys. When we do our pails and rails, and I'm ramping you up, your whole body should be matching that tension. Try to get more stuff involved. Okay, here we go. Okay, 20%, try to drive that left leg open so knee comes up towards the sky like I just moved. My top leg's gonna stop that from happening. 20% irradiate. Try to drive the bottom leg into the top foot. 20% effort. Good. Go to 40% effort. Oh my gosh. Go to 60. Go to 80. Now, safest and greatest, 100% and hit it. Let's go 15 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the top foot. Drive that bottom knee towards the floor into greater internal rotation without moving the pelvis. Oh. Drive it down to the floor, guys. Think about rotating that whole leg. 3, 2, 1. And now return the top leg onto the bottom leg and relax into that stretch. If you can go a little further, awesome, guys. If you have to back off a little bit, don't worry. Okay? We have one more set. We're in our recovery phase right now. Oh. Okay. Recovery's over. Let's start our second set. 20%. Push the bottom leg into the top leg, but the top leg's not going to let it move. Good. Build up to 40%. Build up to 60%. Build up to 80%. If 80 feels good, guys, build to 100. Safest and greatest effort, and hold. 15 seconds. That top leg's not letting the bottom leg move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the top leg. Drive that bottom leg towards the floor. Try to get that knee closer, guys. Closer. Fight for a little more. Fight for a little more. Oh, fight for a little more. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And then replace that top leg. Relax everything. And try to get a little deeper into the passive range. Spend some time in this new range that we just created in that hip. Oh man, that feels great. In slow, out slower. Then you can slowly unwind, guys, and get out of that position. Oh. Just relax, relax. Okay. Move on to our second part. Oh, we're actually going to go from a 90-90 now. We're going to work the back leg. We're going to do some passive range holds. Okay? So this is going to help bridge and close the gap between active and passive range. We're going to grab onto our foot. We're going to pull to our end range for passive. Okay? So get that foot as high as you can. Okay? Everyone's got their foot in their hand, I'm assuming. Now, nice and slow, I'm going to start letting go of my foot. And my whole goal is to not let my foot drop. So I'm going to start turning on all these hip muscles back here that do this movement. So I'm going to start letting go of my foot nice and slow, trying to turn everything on. You're going to see it drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. Grab onto that foot again. Bring it up. And nice and slow, start releasing it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly let it down. Grab that foot, pick it back up. Slowly start releasing it. Don't let it drop, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 3. Slowly let it down. Pick it back up. Good. Find your end range for passive. Slowly start letting it go. Sit up straight if you can. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. That's 4. One more, guys. Grab that foot, pull it up to its end range. Try to sit up straight. Slowly start letting go of that foot. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down, guys. That's 5. Okay, when we switch sides, we're going to do it. These are called sexy transitions. We're going to push the front shin into the floor. The ball of the back foot's going to push into the ground. I'm going to open up this back leg as far as I can, pushing the ball of my foot into the floor. Find my end range. Okay. Good. Now, fight for a little more end range. Oh, now I'm going to let my back leg start winning. My back leg's going to start pulling my front leg off the floor. You can release your hands. Keep those knees going opposite directions. Nice and slow. We're gonna switch sides, guys. Bam. Okay, good. Grab that left foot. Pull it up to its end range. Wow, my left side's so tight. Okay, now, nice and slow, guys. Slowly start letting go of that left foot. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel and toe touch the ground at the same time. Grab onto that foot. Pull it up to its end range. Slowly start letting it go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. That's 2. Grab onto that foot again. Pull it up to its end range. Whew. Okay, slowly start letting it go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. That's 3, right? Grab it. This left foot's so much harder to grab. All right. Now pull it to its end range. Slowly start letting it go. Try to sit straight if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. That's 4. Last rep. Okay. Bring that foot to its end range. Sit up as straight as you can. Slowly start letting it go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. Bam. Okay, now same thing. Ball of foot goes on the floor. I'm going to open up that leg as far as I can. It's called a hip swivel. Open up to its end range. When you get to your end range, fight for a little more. Now we're going to let that front leg start pulling the back leg start pulling the front leg off the floor. Nice and slow. Keep tension. Both legs are trying to go opposite directions right now. But the back leg's going to win. We're going to transition right back over to the other side. Isn't that badass? Oh, man. It feels so good when you do those right. Holy moly, Meg Dog. What's up, Ali? Ali, you, Ali Mancuso, you working out with us? You just dropping in. What's up, Nikki P? What's up, Cecile? Okay, guys. Second set, we're only doing 3 reps. We're doing 10-second holds, though. Try to make these hard, guys. Like, when you let go of that foot, you're fighting your booty off to keep that leg as high as you can, all right? Without moving your torso, right? So, grab on that back foot. Pull it up to its end range. Now, slowly sit up straight if you can. See how I'm kind of working my way back up. I'm slowly going to let go of that foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Turning all this on. 2, 1. Slowly let it down. Oh, bam. Grab onto that foot. Pull it up to its end range. Okay. I'm going to work my way up. Sit up straight. Nice and slow. Start letting go of that foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Fight for more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel and toe touch the ground at the same time. That's 2. One more rep, guys. Grab onto that foot. Pull it up to its end range. And slowly release that foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. Heel and toe touch the ground at the same time. Hiya. Okay, back into our transition. Let's see if we can do our transition now, guys. No hands on the floor. So I'm going to put my hands out in front of me like this. Remember, I'm driving my front shin down into the floor. What's up, Bridget? Oh my God, I miss you. Hi, Bridget. Okay, ball of the back foot drives into the floor. I'm going to slowly open that knee up to my end range. Remember, the front leg's still driving in the floor. Find your end here. Fight for a little more. Going to feel that back outside glute and that groin. Now, nice and slow, let the back leg start winning. Remember, pulling our legs apart the whole time. Oh, bam. There we go. Whew. Okay, remember, 3 reps, 10-second hold. Grab onto your foot, pull it up to its end range. Okay, sit up straight if you can. Oh. Slowly start letting go of that foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. Grab onto that foot. Pull it back up into its end range. Slowly start letting it go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down. Last rep, guys. Let's make this the best one. Pull up as far as you can. Slowly start letting it go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it down, guys. That's 3. Okay, remember, hands off the ground. Let's do one more transition. Ball of the back foot goes on the floor. Open up that back leg as far as you can. Feel that stretch. Try to open up and fight for a little more. Now the back leg's gonna start winning this battle. Pulls the front leg off the floor. I'm keeping tension going opposite directions. You can feel a nice stretch in the groin as I do that. The back leg's gonna win. I'm gonna finish 90-90 facing the original way I started. What's up, Sheila? Oh, Bridget, I miss you. Okay, guys, we're gonna stay in this 90-90. We're doing a really cool, one of my favorite things. We're gonna do some. We're gonna work on internal rotation with some abduction. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up this whole back leg, right? So that's hip abduction. So we're gonna internally rotate a little bit. So the foot's gonna come off, then the knee comes off. What I don't want to see happen is I don't want to see your whole body move to get that knee off the ground or move to get that foot off the floor. So what you may have to do is kind of walk your hand out to the side. So I'm just going to kind of do it for you guys. I'm going to walk my hand out here, okay? I'm going to brace myself with my arms as I pick my back leg. Now it's super easy to pick up this back leg and get into hip abduction, right? So I'm going to internally rotate, then I'm going to abduct, right? That's what I want you guys to be able to do. So find a difficulty setting. For me, I'm going to make it a little more challenging. I'm going to sit up almost straight, bracing with my arms. I'm going to internally rotate, abduct. Then we're going to extend that leg out. Hold it. We're going to bring it back. Knee goes down first, then the foot. Wha-bam. Okay, so find your difficulty setting. I'll give you a second, and then we'll do our reps together. We're going to do, 5 reps. Okay? Oh, we have time to do all this good stuff still. Okay? Here we go, guys. So, brace. So, pack in some air in that stomach. Drive those arms in the floor so your triceps, biceps, and pecs are on. Okay, you're going to internally rotate, so I'm going to pick that heel up as far as I can. Once I do that, then I'm going to abduct, so I'm going to pick that knee up off the floor. Then from here, this knee's not going to come forward or back. The leg's going to extend out. I'm going to feel that booty and hip abductor turn on more. Bring the heel back towards my body. Bring the knee down. Slowly put the foot down. Heel and toe touch the ground at the same time. Holy smokes, right? So, we're going to internally rotate that back hip. Boom. Right? We're going to abduct. Boom. Slowly extend. Heel and toe stay in line with one another. Let that foot turn like that. Now bring the heel nice and slow back to the body. Keep the knee in place. Put the knee down first. Then put the foot down. That's 2. Oh, man. Okay, so internally rotate. So lift the foot off and ankle and toe same time. Lift the knee off without moving the body. Extend the leg. Hold it. Bring it back. Let down the knee. Set down the foot. Ooh, man, are you guys feeling your obliques turning on? That's crazy. Okay, internally rotate. Abduct. Extend. Oh. Heel back. Knee down. Foot down. That is 4. Holy Josephat. Okay, here we go. Foot up. Knee up. Leg extends. Bring that foot back. Knee goes down. Foot goes down. That's 5. Okay, we're doing another one of those sexy transitions. Ball of foot goes on the floor. I'm going to do no hands again. I'm going to open up that back leg. Oh, it's really tired now. Find my end range. I'm going to fight for more. I'm going to let the back leg start winning. It's pulling the front leg along for the ride. Nice and slow. I'm going to transition to 90-90 facing the opposite direction. Okay, remember, this is my bad side. I'm probably going to have to make this a little bit easier. Ready? Here we go. So, we're going to internally rotate the hip. Abduct the hip. Slowly straighten out. Hold. Bring that heel back. Put the knee down. Put the foot down. Guys, as I pick this knee up, it's not going to flex forward or back. Check it out. Internally rotate first. So heel and ankle comes up. Now, knee comes off floor. It's going to stay right there. Slowly extend that leg. Boom. Heel goes back. Knee goes down. Ankle goes down. That's 2. So, you can internally rotate. Bam. Abduct. Bam. Extend. Bam. Bring that foot back. Knee goes down. Foot goes down. Is that 2 or 3? I think that's 3. And internally rotate. Oh. Abduct. Bring that knee up. Slowly extend. Oh. Bring that foot back. Bring that knee down. Bring that foot down. Okay? Rotate that foot off the floor by internally rotating the whole thigh. My whole thigh is turning this way. Then I'm going to squeeze this stuff back here. That knee's going to come up. Oh, that booty's on fire right now. Slowly extend. Bam. Bring that foot back. Knee goes down. Foot goes down. That's 4. One more. Here we go. Ready? Internally rotate. Abduct. Extend. Bring that foot back. Knee goes down. Foot goes down. That's 5, guys. Okay, hands off the floor. Ball of the back foot goes on the floor. Abduct that leg. You're going to swivel up as far as you can. Find your end range. Fight for a little more. You're going to let the back leg start winning. Transition facing the opposite direction. Oh, you should feel a nice stretch in your groin as you do that, guys. You should feel amazing. Sheila, you working out with us? You just watching? Tom McEwen, what's up? Okay, guys. Good news. We only got 3 reps. I'm not going to make it any harder than that. That was really tough. Okay, so let's internally rotate that back leg. Good. Abduct that hip without moving the torso. Extend the leg. Good. Bring it back. Knee goes down. Foot goes down. Okay? Now, internally rotate. Abduct. Extend. Oh my gosh. Bring that foot back. Knee goes down. Foot goes down. Okay, guys, this last one's going to be tough. Stay with me. Okay? Internally rotate. Lift off that knee. Extend and point the toe. Now do little circles. We're going 5 seconds each direction. 2, 4, 5. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck the toe back up towards the head. Pull the heel back towards butt. Put the knee down. Put the foot down. That's 3. Okay, now hands off the floor. Ball's back foot goes into the floor. Open this back leg as far as you can, driving the front shin into the floor. Find your end range. You feel a nice stretch in this hip area here. Now I'm going to let the back leg start winning. It's pulling. It starts peeling that front leg off the floor. Nice and slow. Getting a nice stretch in my groin area. Bam. Woo! Okay? Here we go. 3 reps only. Okay? Ready, Meg Dog? Okay, internally rotate that hip so foot comes off. Knee comes off. Extend. Slowly bring back. Knee goes down. Foot goes down. Man, that's hard. Okay, here we go. Internally rotate. Abduct. Extend. Bring it back. Knee goes down. Foot goes down. Last rep, stay with me. Internally rotate. Abduct, pull the knee off the floor. Extend and point your toe. 5 seconds each direction, small circles without moving the rest of your body. Change direction. Small circles. Good. Tuck that toe back towards your head, heel towards your butt. Put the knee down, put the foot down. Last transition, guys. Ball of the back foot goes on the floor. Open that knee up as far as you can. Find your end range. Fight for more. Now let the back leg start winning. You're going to start rotating. Oh, keep their tension. Switch sides. Bam. Wow. Good job. If you made it through that, muy bien. Muy bien. Holy moly is right, Meg Dog. Okay, guys. For this next part, you can literally use a table or an ottoman. I'm going to use a staff since I have it. We're going to do some eccentrics for our groin. I did this a couple weeks ago. I like to call it groin to get in because that's really what it feels like. We're gonna do our left side. We'll do our right side first. So right knee will go down. Left foot is gonna come out in front, and then I want you to turn it sideways and walk it out. So my foot's turned out like that. Okay, you guys see that? All right. Now here's how we're gonna think about loading this right groin. This right knee is gonna push into the ground and then across our body. So if you put your hand here and try to pull my leg out from my knee, out from under me, you wouldn't be able to because I'm driving this leg so hard this direction. That's gonna load my hip abductors, right? These guys right here. And then we're gonna do a body position change, which is gonna load that tissue and lengthen it at the same time. So this is why it's called eccentrics. We're strengthening this hip abductor as we're lengthening the muscle, all right? So what we're gonna do is you're gonna use your staff, you're gonna use your table, whatever you want, or you can no-hand it. I'll do my first rep with no hands so you can see. I'm just gonna control my descent all the way down by bracing this knee into the floor as hard as I can, okay? So set up, just watch me if you're confused. This left knee is gonna start coming forward. This right knee is driving this way as I come down. I'm turning my back foot out, so I'm loading this guy. It's really hard. I'm gonna sink down all the way to my end range of motion. There's pressure here. If you try to pull my knee out, you wouldn't be able to. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna push myself back up because I don't want to do anything concentric right now, okay? So I'm loading my knee into the floor. I'm gonna use this stick because it's a lot easier. Nice and slow, I'm gonna start lowering down. This knee is pushing into the floor. So much force right now, guys. And this leg's just kind of pulling me out. Get a nice stretch in here. Hold, relax. I'm gonna push myself back up with my hands, okay? Load that hip adductor, okay? By driving it into the floor like this with this motion, and then slowly drop down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, push yourself back up with your hands. That's rep 3. Okay, now load that adductor, drive that knee across the body, slowly come out. 1. Relax, drive yourself back up with your hands. Okay, drive that knee across again. Slowly start loading down. Actively pressing this knee down, the right knee down to the floor. Oh my gosh. Oh, relax everything. Push yourself back up. That's 5. We're gonna switch sides, guys. Woo! Okay, remember left knee's gonna go down. Right foot's gonna go out to the side, so I'm turning my toes this way. Okay, and now I'm pushing this knee down into the ground in this way. So if you try to pull my leg out from under me, you wouldn't be able to. It's almost like doing the splits, guys. Jessica. All right, here we go. So load that adductor. So you're gonna feel this stuff in here turn on. Slowly start doing a body position change. So I'm gonna start pushing this knee out. This knee is driving into the floor. I'm gonna load that guy. 3, 2, 1. Oh, use my hands to push myself back up. Guys, only go as low as you want. Okay, go slow and controlled. Drive that knee to the floor to load the adductor. Slowly come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Use your arms, come back up. That's 2. Rep number 3. Load that hip adductor. Start pulling yourself down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, relax. Push yourself back up with your hands. Rep number 4, guys. Drive that knee into the floor and across your body. And start falling to the right now. This knee's trying to hold you up, but your body position change is gonna win. Relax. Drive yourself back up with your hands. Good. Load that adductor and start shifting that weight out to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Okay, guys. So we worked the eccentric portion of that hip adductor, sorry. Oh. Now we're gonna work the short and the short side. Okay. We're gonna work some concentric portion. So we're gonna lie on our side like this. Left foot out in front. These are called sexy pose adductor lift offs. So we're gonna pick up the bottom leg. heel, so the back of the ankle and the pinky toe come up at the same time, right? The leg has to remain straight. So if I do my lift off, it's gonna go lift off. 1. I should feel the inside hamstring stuff turning on. If you wanna make it harder, on my elbow, this is pretty easy for me. I'm gonna sit up on my hand. I'm gonna change that angle. I'm gonna lift up that whole leg. Pinky toe and ankle leave the ground at the same time. Lift off. 1. Okay, do it with me. And lift off. 2. Lift off. 3. Lift off. 4, you should feel the inside hip stuff turning on. Lift off. 5, try not to let your foot rotate. Lift off. 6, lift off. 7, lift off. 8, lift off. 9, lift off. 10, lift off. 11, lift off. 12, lift off. 13, lift off. 14, last one, lift off. 15, hold it. Try to raise up a little more. And try to fight it for a little bit more, another inch. Oh. And a little bit higher, guys. Fight for a little more. And slowly let it down. And relax and switch sides. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, last one. Get in that side position. And find your difficulty setting, guys. Make mine a little harder. I'm gonna sit up. Remember, pinky toe, ankle leave the ground at the same time. Ready? And lift off. This side's a lot harder. And lift off. 2, and lift off. 3, lift off. 4, keep that leg straight. Lift off. 5, lift off. 6, lift off. 7, lift off. 8, lift off. 9, lift off. 10, lift off. 11, lift off. 12, lift off. 13, lift off. 14, fight for a little more. Fight for a little more. A little bit more, guys. A little higher, and slowly let it down. And that is it. Beautiful, guys. For the 4 of you guys who stayed in the whole time, good job. Was that Jamie? Is that Jamie, Megan? Who else is in here? Jessica? That's cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. If you like that, you can repeat this workout again later this week. It'd be great. I'm gonna do another shoulder series on Saturday. For the month of April, I'll be doing 2 sessions a week. I'll probably do lower body on Tuesdays, and I'll do upper body on Saturdays. And then starting in May, I'm only gonna do 2 kin stretch workouts a month. The whole idea is to repeat those workouts multiple times in the span of that 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, you pretty much get a new workout. This is your daily maintenance, guys. It's my daily maintenance. I do this stuff every week. It makes everything feel nice. I'm rarely ever do I wake up in pain. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys next time. Adios. Bye.